Welcome back to our channel, and welcome if you're new. I realized that I have not been asking y'all to subscribe at the beginning of the video, and I need to ask you to do that. If you haven't done so already, we'd love for you to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell so you never miss a new video. That would make us so happy. My name is Lauren. I am the mama of Konate, Party of Four, and today's video I'm going to be showing you our grocery haul, as well as some of the meal prep that we're gonna do for this week. So it's about 9 p.m. here. It's crazy. Our groceries just got delivered because I was really trying all day to get our grocery order in, and I don't know, I couldn't do it. Between homeschool and like managing both the kids, I couldn't get the order together. So I didn't get an order together until like 5:45, and the earliest time slot was 9 p.m. So here we are putting away groceries at 9 p.m. I'm not going to be doing any prep tonight, but I'll be doing some tomorrow, and I'll be sure to record it so you can see it. So let me show you what we got. Okay, so here is our haul for today. Number one, it was really nice to be able to just get everything delivered. That's what we've been doing. We're back in Valdosta, so we've been getting everything delivered. So this is what we got. I'm gonna start over here with the produce. So I got some garlic. We have onions, red and yellow. Basically, we're restocking the house because we've been away at my sister's house for a week, and so now we need to get all set up here. So we have cucumbers, tomatoes, mushrooms, green beans, watermelon, and bananas. And then we have these gala apples. Let me see. Yeah, we have gala apples. And then we also have Granny Smith apples and pears. If you know Jackson, he asks for pears all the time. And then we have some carrots, some whole carrots, as well as some matchstick carrots. Those are going to be great for a salad. It's really easy. We have a pineapple, cauliflower. We have a head of lettuce. I'm going to do a wedge salad at some point this week. But I also need some romaine, but it was out of stock, so I got to try again tomorrow. We got a couple of bags of kale. We actually needed more than this because me and Max can like finish a bag in like one meal. But I just wanted to make sure that we didn't get too much and have anything go bad, because you never know what's gonna happen sometimes, right? Okay, so let me show you. We have some potatoes here, lots of peppers, and then noodles, spaghetti. We got spaghetti noodles. I got some minced garlic. I didn't know what this was gonna be like, but I was like, well, let me try it, even though I got the other garlic. Got some ginger. I've been getting fresh ginger from here sometimes, but it's not always great. So I was like, let me have the ginger paste just in case. And then I have this blue cheese dressing for my wedge salad. The kids' yogurt that they love, this silk almond milk yogurt. So strawberry, and then the chocolate coconut yogurt. The Beyond sausage patties. We have butter. We have heavy whipping cream, sour cream, Parmesan cheese, some lunch meat. I have turkey and ham, taco seasoning mix, some quinoa. This is Jackson's new favorite thing, cinnamon raisin bread. Even though sometimes he takes the raisins out. Funny story, when we were at my sister's house, I all of a sudden, like, Jackson was eating and he was done. All of a sudden I see all these like little black things on the floor. So I'm like, what's going on? And I look, and Jackson had been eating the raisin bread, but taking out the raisins and dropping them on the floor next to his chair. Crazy. But then I see him eating it some days and he eats all the raisins. So I guess it depends on what he's feeling. Okay, so then we got these I'm saying cases, but yeah, I guess kind of cases of water. We actually like to have these in the car so that we can easily have water for the kids when they're like at the playground and all of that. And then we use gallons in the house, which I got 6 gallons, but they're not on the table. Okay, all natural peanut butter, salsa, mayo, and then this vinaigrette. I actually ordered another vinaigrette too, this Simply vinaigrette from Ken's. I ordered an Italian one, but they were trying to substitute it, and the one they were substituting it with I didn't like it, so I stuck to just the Greek. And then lots of tofu, French fries, gotta have our French fries, spinach, and then some shrimp, some sausage. I'm gonna make like a sheet pan meal out of these 2 things with some peppers and onions. Got some bacon, some ground beef, some eggs, and the salmon. So that is all that we have in our haul. Now we do have some items in the kitchen. Oh, actually, I forgot. I gotta show you the seasonings because I needed some seasonings. So we got some turmeric, onion powder, cilantro leaves. I really wanted coriander, like ground, but this is what they had, and I'm like, I think that it's the same thing, so we're gonna go with it. And then some cumin. This is the start of my meal prepping. I'm gonna get these chickpeas all washed and then let them soak overnight, so they'll be ready for me to cook in the morning. It is the next day and I'm gonna get these chickpeas cooked. So I rinsed them off really well, and then I put some fresh water in the pot. And now I'm just gonna add in some seasonings, some vegetable base, and just let them cook. Right, these are the seasonings I'm gonna be using. I have garlic powder, onion powder, salt, complete seasoning, cumin, curry, turmeric, and some black pepper. I'm gonna use a good heaping tablespoon of this base. The chickpeas are all cooked. I put them in this bigger container so that they could cool down quickly. I'm gonna stick them in the fridge, and then once they've cooled down nicely, I'll put them in smaller containers. The next thing I'm prepping is aloo gobi, or kind of like a take on aloo gobi. Someone on Instagram, I think her name is Spice Mama, maybe. Anyway, I saw this recipe probably about a year ago, and I started making it, and it's so good. I made a few little adjustments, but for the most part, this is what I'm doing. So it has cauliflower, yellow potatoes, red onion. I added in some tofu and then some garlic, cherry tomatoes, ginger paste, and I might throw in a little bit of this chopped garlic that I got yesterday. And basically, I'm going to show you the seasonings I'm going to use, but I just get all of this cut up and mix it all together, and then just put it on a sheet pan and bake it. It's so easy. after getting all the ingredients cut up, I put them all in a bowl with seasonings. I used ginger, turmeric, coriander, cilantro, onion powder, garlic powder, complete seasoning, and salt. Oh, also pepper to season them. And I kind of did it in stages. I did the cauliflower mixture with the other vegetables first, then I moved on to the tofu, and then I finished with the potatoes. But they all had that similar mixture of seasonings on them. Once everything was seasoned, I put it on a sheet pan and cooked it in the oven at 375. It took about 45 minutes to cook. Okay, the next thing I'm doing is getting all of the veggies washed and ready for our salad jars. So I'm going to be putting peppers, cucumbers, and then I have some tomatoes that I already washed, and carrots, and then I still have to grab some onions that I'm going to be putting on it as well. But I'm going to get them all cut up nicely and then start layering the jars. Okay, so I have everything cut up now finally for the salads. These are the jars I'm using. I wanted to make 10 jars, but I have some jars with grapes in the refrigerator, so this is what I'm working with for now. So I have onions, tomatoes, carrots, peppers, cucumbers, and lettuce that's going to go in the jar. I'm going to get it layered. All right, so I'm making these, and I just like to start with anything that is going to be kind of wet. Normally when you make salad jars, you put salad dressing in the bottom, but because I'm gonna have like different toppings on my salad, I like to just put them in the jars basically just to preserve the vegetables. Because you know, sometimes cut vegetables, they don't always last too long, so when you do it in the mason jar, they last really nicely. Okay, so here is the finished jar. Everything looks so nice, and this is gonna stay fresh for the week for us in the fridge. I have 9 jars, so if I have another clean jar, I might try to make one more. Okay, so this is the finished take on aloo gobi. And the kids, they didn't really eat it, so I just went ahead and mixed it all together for Max to eat, and I put in this container. So this will be a couple of nights for him for dinner, or he could have for lunch, right? I also put the rest of my tomatoes in a container, and then I put the chickpeas. I have 2 containers of chickpeas plus a little bit extra in a Ziploc bag. The last thing I did to prep for the night was portion up this salmon. It was about 1.5 pounds of salmon, so I put it into 3 portions, got it in containers so then it would be easy for me to just grab, season, and go. I really felt like this afternoon, evening of prep was really good for me. It helped to set us up for the week and kind of make it a little smoother when it came time for mealtime. Generally, when Max gets off work at 4, we take the kids back to the park, or Max takes them back to the park. And then that's my time to like prep dinner or to clean up stuff and do like other tasks that are a little harder for me to get done during the day. So having more things prepped just makes all of that a little bit easier for me. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked what you saw, we'd love for you to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so, and be sure to click the notification bell so you never miss a new video.